Hi, Valerie. How are you?
There.
So tell me, who are you and what do you do?
Okay, who I am. My name is Valerie Freeman, and I'm the founder and CEO of a number of staffing and recruiting firms, and I've been in business for 40 years. So we have different niches. We place people all over the country. I did just sell one of my companies. It's the one that's been around the longest, in premise. And I still have Freeman Leonard, which is in the marketing and creative areas. We fill jobs from CMO all down the line, and Bravo Tech, which is in the IT staffing area. Answer Team, which is really a national managed service company. So we're in the business of wrapping up our suppliers under our contract, our technology, and our process. And so we don't fill any jobs in that business, but our partners do. And then my latest, which is really still about 6 years old, is Prime Women Media. It's a media company for all content for women over the age of 50. And it was started because there are a number of us women over the age of 50 that were sitting around going, look at all these things that are changing. Oh my gosh, our lives are changing. We're experiencing eye situations and the hair and really everything in every facet of our life. And where do we find out information about this? Second acts. A lot of women are going out of corporate and they're going, well, what's next? What am I going to do next? Mm-hmm. So all of those issues affect women over the age of 40. So that's Prime Women Media. So that's what I do.
Very, very integrated in the community. In case that's not enough, involved in a lot of nonprofit organizations, sitting on the boards of organizations, mentorship that I can't even count on both hands, and also a whole room full of awards throughout your lifetime of achievements. So very much a staple in the DFW community.
Well, those are things I like to do too. I mean, when you're a founder of a company or the CEO and you run your own business, it's lonely at the top, let me put it that way. And so it's really fun to get out and about and meet people and help other women and men on their path as they rise in their companies or they start businesses. So,
marketing, leadership, technology, one question over each. Let's get started. From the perspective of filling this marketing roles, because you have your own staffing agency that fills these roles all the way from CMO to entry level, from graphic designer to everything. I mean, you have seen it and you have lived it too. So what are you seeing as the most demand right now? And why do you think that is?
Needless to say, the pandemic just really upped the ante on social media and SEO and everything online. So I would say the most in demand, and there are a lot in demand, would be email marketing, your social media, your customer relationship management type of technologies, analytics, collaboration, all of those things that help you do better business and more business online and quicker.
Which one of those do you prioritize, or is there one that you see that is more priority than others?
If you're trying to sell online, and that's the most important thing to companies, is selling their products and services. And so it has to be your customer relationship marketing and your content marketing, your branding, so people know who you are and want to do business with you. So those are really, really important.
So digital marketing, and customer relationship. You've owned multiple companies. You've seen a lot of different things. You also have clients, right? So you've seen it from both aspects. There's this now new term called quiet quitting and quiet firing. From your perspective, through all the leadership that you've had, through your insight into the actual industries, right? Your experience. What do you think about this quiet quitting and quiet firing? So what is this phenomenon?
I'm not sure it's that much of a phenomenon in terms of the people wanting to work the hours that they're contracted to do. I've seen that for years, where I have people come in and interview them and they say, I'm working too many hours, I want a life. Now the quiet firing, so to speak, is unique, just because we're into this deal where flexibility is the name of the game, and some people don't want to be as flexible as be. I think that's my opinion. I know I have friends that say, I just don't think it works as well if they're not in the office. Well, I will tell you, I don't believe that. I believe, and again, it goes back to individuals. There are people out there that will be so much more productive at home. Now, well, then why would you want them to come back to the office? And then there are people that want to be in the office. They want the activity around them. So the dilemma is, what do you do if you have all these people and one wants this and the other one wants that? And, what do? You just throw up your hands and go, whatever. Right now, it's whatever. And I think it'll change as time goes on. Everything evolves, right? Everything evolves. And so it's either going to be evolve into some sort of hybrid, which it is now, or going to come back to the office.
And with the quiet quitting, we were talking about this previously. It's not new, right? Like you said, people have been doing that for a while. But what do you think the press? Is it the press that just labeled it and it's the hottest clickbait?
Yes, exactly.
It seems like engagement, just like anything else. It's how engaged are your people? And technology. You've been in this sphere for many years. So with several businesses under your belt and with Prime Women, that is 100% digital, what do you see as necessary for businesses to have in their tech stack?
The proliferation of marketing technology. There are so many new marketing technologies out there that it just blows your mind. In fact, we use, in our staffing company, we use Bullhorn, which is really the most well-known and most used main technology to run our business, right? Mm-hmm. And so I would say, 10 years ago, if you wanted something different, you'd pay a lot to have anything manipulated in their software, and they would own it. And now there's probably, last time I looked, there were like 40 or 50 add-ons, other technologies that you could use for marketing, for customer relation management, for whatever. And so, and not just one, there might be 2 or 3 different ones. Video interviewing, there might be several that you could choose from. Mm-hmm. And it's really, really difficult to think about what your tech stack is going to look like. But definitely you need to decide first what it is that you need to have done. What's the goal? Is it going to be customer relationship management, which of course we do? And is it social media marketing, branding, whatever it is? Then you look for those technologies that will help you there. And there's a lot of reviews out there. I would say, for example, social media marketing, Hootsuite, everybody uses that, I think.
Yeah.
And HubSpot, a lot of people use that. Media Smart for advertising. I mean, there's so many. And they evolve over time too. Some of them are, instead of using 5 different ones, is there one that can do all 5 things? Probably not, or not to your satisfaction. So trying to figure out what to put in your tech stack and how many and how much are you going to make your poor people learn. Every time we add another technology, they go, oh, they groan, it's like, okay, well, we're going to do it, but it's another learning experience for them, and how long it takes. Well, not for younger people, I would say. Have a little faster, but for me personally, I mean, it takes me a little bit more time to think about how to use this new technology and to get it where it's just normal functioning every day. So I certainly love it. I love seeing what these technologies are able to do that we didn't do in the past.
Yeah.
But a lot. There's more than there's ever been, and it's probably going to continue until there's some technology that will do all of it, like Microsoft or whoever.
Mm-hmm. So start with your goals. I understand who's going to be your adopters, and then scale slowly is what I heard you say. So don't try to consume all of it, but just take a piece of the pie, not the entire pie.
Right. I agree. Unless you have a big training facility and somebody to sit there and help you all the time, which most companies don't. It takes a while to internalize what each software will do and how it will help you, I think.
Quick 3 questions, lightning round. They are icebreaker-like questions. First thing that pops into your head, would you like to participate?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. All right, first one, favorite book?
Favorite book. Oh, Harry Potter series. I love books that suspend reality and make you think that it's real. I cannot believe what Harry Potter books were able to do. They're amazing in their creativity.
I was not expecting you to say that, and that's probably my favorite answer of the day. So Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
All right, if you could only have one app on your phone for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
American Airlines. Ooh, where can I stay? Where can I go tomorrow?
So to keep up with all your travels, obviously.
Yes.
All right. What has been your favorite lesson or memory that you made during the pandemic?
Oh, I was inducted into the Dallas Business Hall of Fame during the pandemic. And so that whole process was so weird, but it was all video. And actually they did come to my office. No one was there. They did come to my office, and we all had on masks until I was ready to speak and took it off. But it was a favorite memory because it was such a nice recognition, but it was just so odd, that whole process of doing everything, including the event online.
So you'll never forget that. And I was there for the video ceremony, and you were getting inducted with Mark Cuban, and you were splendid. So congratulations on your award.
You.
Valerie, thank you for your time. I'm always appreciative for having you in my life and for learning from you. So very grateful. I know you're busy, but very, very grateful that you could take a few minutes.
You, Paula, you're one of my very favoriteest people. And I will do what you want me to do. Fine.